Hey guys, so today I'm filming in a different location, and that's because I am teaching you how to make DIY bath bombs. It's super easy and super simple, and I'm pretty sure after this you would want to try making your own bath bombs. I apologize if you can't hear the audio properly. It's because I'm in a more open place. So yeah, I'm going to show you all the ingredients you need for the bath bombs. The ingredients to make the bath bombs are pretty simple. All you need is olive oil, vegetable oil, sunflower oil. Basically, you can use any kind of oil. Here we have baking soda. You can use any brand of baking soda. I suggest you have 4 extra bowls. I'll tell you why later on. We also have 100% concentrated lemon juice. We have measuring spoons, measuring cups, food coloring, and any kind of salt. Oh, and last but not least, you need the bath bomb mold. Oh my god. If you don't have bath bomb molds, which I think you can find online, I actually use these toy machine balls. You put in $1 or $2 and twist out a toy, and usually they come in these. You press this and you can open, and this is what we're gonna use for the bath bomb mold. So the first thing you want to do is get a plain bowl, and I'm gonna measure out 1 cup of baking soda. Put the cup of baking soda into a bowl, and we add a 1/3 cup of salt. Now we're just gonna get a spoon and mix all the dry ingredients in slowly. I transferred the dry ingredients to a bigger bowl just so that I can minimize spillage. The next thing I'm gonna do is add in the wet ingredients. So I'm adding in 1/3 cup of lemon juice, which you can see the fizziness. The fizziness actually makes the bath bomb fizz in the water. Adding in 1 tablespoon of olive oil or any kind of oil. Now you're gonna want to take a clean tablespoon and mix the ingredients up. We're looking for a crumbly texture. So actually the paste was a bit wet just now, so I added in about 2 cups of baking soda. I will put all the ingredients below so that just in case you get lost or mixed up, you can refer to them. You know you're about done mixing this ingredient when the baking powder and salt mixture becomes a bit yellowish, and the texture of this is like damp sand, and it looks a bit like mashed potatoes. So once you have this, you're gonna split this into 4 bowls, and I'm gonna add the food coloring. You don't need to split them evenly, but it's totally up to you, and you can choose depending on what color you want more and what color you want less. So I'm gonna put a bit of purple in this one, blue in this one, red in this one, and yellow in this one. The amount of dye is totally up to you, depending on how light or dark you want your bath bombs to be. So if you're looking for a darker color, add more dye, but if you're looking for a lighter color, add less dye. Now you need the spoons to mix them up with the powder. You can either use 4 spoons or 1, but if you're using 1, make sure to clean it after every color because you don't want to mix the colors together. Also, I'm using these 4 colors because I only have these 4 colored dyes. But if you want, you can also use your own dyes at home or any other color. I suggest you wear a glove because my hand looks like a rainbow. I just finished mixing these together. We have light blue, the yellow became orange, we have light pink, and the purple is pretty dark because I added blue and red together to mix it. Now I suggest that you line your workplace with newspaper or any kind of kitchen mat because it's gonna get a little dirty. And now the fun begins. Now we're starting by taking the bath bomb mold as you've seen earlier, and I'm just gonna take a few of each color. It's totally up to you depending on how much you want the colors to be or what kind of order. But I'm gonna do a simple one because it's less time consuming and it's still quite nice. I'm gonna start with yellow. Remember to pat it down tightly so you can use your fingers. It's gonna be a bit dirty. You're gonna use your fingers to press it down to ensure that all the powder is being packed in. You don't want to have loose powders and then the bath bomb might crack when you open it. I'm going with pink. I suggest you use 4 spoons so that you don't get the colors mixed up. Once again, add the colored powder in and compact it in to make sure that it doesn't break when you open it up. We are done with the first half of the bath bomb. I pressed it down really tight to get everything in. You can use your palm, push it in. Now we're gonna do the second half. Basically do the same thing. You can change it up a little or you can do the same rainbow pattern that I did. It's totally up to you. I am done with the other half. This part's a bit tricky to put the 2 halves together, so listen carefully. First, you're gonna use either purple or blue. I'm just gonna use blue since I have more blue. I'm gonna add the blue on top like this. and I'm not gonna compact it in like what I did. Instead, I'm going to take the purple half and press it in. This way they can stick. So after compressing it down and making sure that both of them stick well, I'm gonna leave this aside and start on the next one. So I've just finished this small one. So another tip is that if you can't press it in properly, you can also tap it. You can tap it on the table to ensure that it gets more compact. So I just finished making the bath bombs. As you can see, I made 4 of them. It depends on how much ingredients you use and also the size of the bath bomb molds you use. Like these are smaller and these are almost twice the size. Now these bath bombs are ready to be used. You can either take it out right now to use, or if you're saving it for another day, you can put this in your freezer and it will stay for quite a while. Okay, it's time for the big reveal. I'm gonna take out this one I made. It was the first one I made. So hopefully it works. The oil I added just now actually helps to slide it out. I'm just gonna tap it on top and slowly push it out. Yay! It actually worked. Okay, it's pretty good. I'm gonna take out the other side to show you guys. So this is the bath bomb that I just did. You can see the gradient layers. I didn't mix it too much so I can have that grainy effect. If you want to have it one solid color, you can mix it better too. This is actually not too bad, and I use all these ingredients under $5, which is almost half price when you buy a bath bomb from shops. I put this bath bomb back because I'm not having a bath. I'm just gonna keep this in the freezer and take it out when I'm using it. Popping these in the freezer. This is the end to my $5 bath bomb DIY video. I hope you like it and enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up and comment down below if you'd like to see more of these DIYs. I know it's a bit different from my normal videos. Also, please comment if you've tried this DIY video and tell me how it goes. I know that a lot of people complain that store-bought bath bombs are quite expensive, so this video is perfect if you have a budget of $5 and under. It also makes a perfect present, or if you want to use a bath bomb at home, or if you don't want to spend so much money on store-bought bath bombs. This video is perfect for you, so I hope you like it. I'll see you soon. Perhaps next week I'll post a video of me trying out the bath bombs that I just made. This is actually the second time I made it. The first time I made it was just for fun, but I realized I could share it with you guys. Once again, if you didn't catch any of the instructions or ingredients that I say in the video, everything is in the description box down below. And yeah, I guess I'll see you soon. Remember to wear gloves, if not your hands become pink. Okay, bye! Alice out!